Hi, my people. So basically, I'm going to take advantage of doing general, not general readings whenever I get the prompting. I'm a firm believer in my version of God. I believe that we should treat people like we want to be treated. And I also believe that our peeps, what I call guides, angels, loved ones that are crossed on, those spirits, other people call them, uh, if they're from love, they'll never ask us to harm ourselves or harm anybody else. And my belief is that they're with us all the time. They'll never talk down to us. They'll never talk down about other people around us. Um, but they will in a heartbeat let you know if there's a situation, when people say, oh, my gut, I know something's wrong with this, You may not know exactly what, but keep a distance or don't bother. Follow your gut. That's my biggest. Yeah. So in the general, not general, I say a little prayer. Only peeps from love can communicate through this. I don't know who the message is directly for most of the time when I do these. When I do one-on-one readings, obviously we're more focused. So if a message comes through, if you even came across this reading, just know maybe there's something a little, even at the end of it. I try not to keep them too long, but sometimes it happens. So if it resonates, great. Even if one little piece of advice resonates, roll with it. That's what I gotta say. So I'll be asking questions to peeps through the rods. Peeps, can you show a yes answer? The rods will cross over. Can you show a no? They won't touch. Can you show a big no? Big no, they just separate. And can you show a reword the question? This sometimes comes up, looks like an L to me, comes up because would, should, could, or free will questions. Should I do this? Should I do that? We know. And our peeps from love will answer free will questions. They'll give suggestions about things. So we're just going to begin. I'm going to ask a few questions, kind of narrow things down a little. But remember, overall messages can be for many. So here it goes. Is the main message for a person born at birth as a male? Yes. Okay. Were they born in this lifetime before the year 1975? Yes. Were they born in 1975? No. Okay. Where do they have a bald head? No. Do they have dark hair? Yes. Do they have a thick head of hair? It's kind of shown a thick head of hair in my mind's eye. You got to trust what you get. Roll with the questions. Are they taller? Is this man with thick dark hair, or male, born male with thick dark hair? Is he taller than 5'6"? No. Okay. So is he taller than 4'2"? Yes. Okay. Is he in between 5'2" and 5'6"? Okay. Just trying to narrow things down a little more. Does this person have a birthmark, a facial birthmark? Okay. Is it... No, I'm kind of focused on a nose. So when I see in my mind, I'll raise the rods as I announce it to see if I'm getting shown what I'm getting shown. I'm hearing a little crooked. Are you talking about the birthmark? No, the nose. The nose is what they're saying. It's a little, like right in here, a little crooked. Okay. Is there a birthmark though on this person's face? No. Did you just want to share the particular type of nose? Yeah. Okay. Do they have a gap in their two upper front teeth? No. Do they have a whole row of teeth on the top row? Yes. Do they have a whole row of teeth on the bottom row? Yes. I heard when I asked about is it just the bottom row? Yeah. I heard when I asked about the bottom row, some are fake. Which, hey, okay. Was this person born outside of the United States? Yes. Does this person currently live in the United States? No. Okay, so I just kind of have the generic grounded questions that aren't so generic. And this is where we just kind of jump in. Before I started this reading, I heard the name Brian. Does Brian have to do with this particular video, peeps? Yeah, is Brian, the name Brian that you're mentioning, or is this person alive? No. Okay. I got a message, I heard. I got a message. All right. So this person, Brian, are you showing yourself with the curly brown hair? Okay, is your hair curly? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, remember, I can see, hear, smell things in my mind's eye kind of thing. So, tall, I'm tall. Kind of, it's like hearing things all the time. Okay, he's good at what he does. He's a good guy. Are you talking about yourself, Brian? No. Are you talking to who this message is meant for? Yeah, fast, yeah. Okay. Anything? Do you want to talk about this person's health? Yes, they sit too much. Something about they need more circulation. So he's given, this Brian person is giving a suggestion to whoever they're talking to, even if it's like chair exercises is what they're saying. Like moving the arms. Their suggestion is like change your food. Brian, this person you're talking to, were they a family member in this lifetime? No. Were they like a friend of the family? Yeah. Okay, so the male that was, the birth-born male that this is intended for, with the thick dark hair and in between, what we say, 5'2", or yeah, 5 feet and 5'6". Something about, it's like, don't just say, 'cause I'm old. Like, there's kind of a pleading, like, please don't give up. She loves you. She needs you. Whenever they talk about children, I see like short people. But I can't tell. Brian, is this a granddaughter you're showing? No, his daughter. Okay. So his daughter, kind of like when parents say, I look at them and I always think of them when they were 3, or, you know, they just kind of, his daughter. So she's not giving up on you, I heard. Does this person have any warnings you'd like to share to them? No. They're a good person, I heard again. They're just a good person. Faith. Have faith. Okay. I do a clarifying question of, is God real? It's just my logic. It makes sense. And I kind of hone in on the space around us. Is God real? Okay. So the person I'm talking to right now, peeps, do they need to know anything pertinent? Just that they're loved. Okay. Love comes through a lot in readings. Oh gosh, they're like, as humans, you'll forget. That's kind of how they're saying, you forget. We're all connected. We're always with you. Yeah. Get out of that reddish recliner, or get out of that red recliner. Looks kind of burgundy brownish to me, but it has like the material they're making me see and feel is kind of that, it's not faux suede, but it's kind of a soft, smooth material. You know, you can just slide your hand on it. It feels kind of short, fuzzy, soft material. Anyways, big and cushy, I know, he says. Woo, Brian, is that you still talking? Okay. All of a sudden I hear, am I hearing that name? Okay, so the name I heard was Alexander. He knows. Woo-wee. Okay, so, yeah. Brian, I kind of get the feel that you passed when you were young. Is that, okay. Were you like under the age of 19, Brian? No, I looked really young. He's showing me that curly, it's not very long off his head. It's kind of a curly, you know, mid curl. I don't know, half curl. It's just, it's almost like Brian feels kind of, I love you, uncle. That's kind of the feel, like, I love you, I love you. And like everything's there for you. I don't know what Brian means by this, but he just kind of did a little, like, I gotcha. The things that peeps can show is pretty amazing sometimes, and kind of silly others. I hear we laughed a lot. I appreciate that. You do good for you. All right, so I try not to keep these too long, so I'm going to end that there. Thank you, peeps, for talking. And I hope for whoever this was meant for, I hope you get to see it soon. And, but when you see it, you see it, and that's when you're meant to see it. Sometimes we're just not open enough. But love you guys all the time, and see you next time.